Pack Leaders. This is Hien with Friends of Irony, and we're doing a bot on how a save me bot. So when a market crashes, like we had recently, how to move them into a safer coin, and maybe set up other coins that are also hedging against this too, because it's gonna do one trade, all in. But if you have a lot of bots holding coins and they're starting to kick off and say, hey, sell, sell, sell. To ETH or Bitcoin, whatever it is that you have your primary pair, you can then move that pair into another coin that is doing better and usually hedges the market turn. So let's go ahead and switch over and show you that. I have a lot of these set up that I'm not usually using. Usually when they're sell signals here, you can kind of see they'll fire off green. You can do day trading by seeing what is firing green in day trade, but you do want to have a safety bot set up. One of the coins that I know so far is DGD. Okay, so let's go look at that, and I'm gonna set this up how I would do it here. What I would do is have multiple save me bots. Okay, because once it makes a trade, it's gonna be in the trade position, in the bot position, and if there's more that gets kicked out, it would not continue buying on there or buying more DGD. Okay, so all you need is do an all in. You're in the sold position, so as ETH comes in, it'll buy to DGD. Okay, and what I'll do here is add a safety, a dynamic stop loss. Alright, so let's go pull up that and look at the coin here. I'll look at the 1 minute mark, in the actually 3 minutes, 1 minute interval. And it's saying here, if it drops 10% with the short amount of time, it drops 90% in 1 minute, or 3 minutes before adjustment, 90% in 3 minutes, it'll get you out. Okay. So let's look at this here. The recent drops. I don't know when the drop was for ETH, but as it drops, it usually climbs. So I'd say maybe the drop happens around here. Okay, so it'll buy into Ether as it drops. But if DGD drops, also it'll get you out, get you back into ETH. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Look at this real quick. 9.95. Alright, so let's go 1%. Alright, so on a 5 minute interval, 6 minutes before adjustment, wait 6 minutes before it actually gets you out. So it'll get you back in ETH. And let's do a roof in also, so to get you to buy when it pumps up. I used to do a ETH USDT pair, but I actually stopped doing that. So you actually need something to buy you into DGD. So let's go ahead and use this dynamic roof in. I like to line the time intervals with the sell. 6. Okay. And maybe like a 101. Alright, maybe 102. Oops. Alright, so here, 6 o'clock, February 21st, in the morning. I'm gonna guess there was a big drop in ETH. So let's go look at that. and see if that actually is correct. I think it was the night before also, yesterday around 6 p.m. on the 20th. There was a big surge here too in the big old cats at around 2 o'clock. ETH just started tanking, so you didn't be able to ride this wave up. Okay, so let's look at USDT ETH, see what happened during that time. Alright, here it is. So we at 2 o'clock yesterday, we had this big tank. Yeah, so that's about right. This is 12 o'clock, 2:20. So around the around here, 8 o'clock, 2:20. It started to. We could have sold here before it started tanking. So let's see what happened here at 2 o'clock. So is that right? Yeah, 2 o'clock. One, 7 in the morning, 2:20, 7 in the morning, yesterday, 8 in the morning, okay. Let me refresh this. 12, 8 in the morning, you started tanking. You wouldn't get the signal until about 10 o'clock. Unless you lowered the little more. But it didn't really fly up until about 2 o'clock and people started to dump it onto DGD. So, what would happen if you had done that? By 2 o'clock, you would have taken the my browser. Quite considerable losses before you actually start moving. Let's see here. 2 o'clock. Right here. So it's $9.75, $9.50. You would have had dropped at least $25 before you got out. But at least you would have got out right here before this picked up at 2 o'clock and recovered at least, you know, some of the profits. All right. And then with that line, it would sell you out around here. Market, at market. Place first on order. Be first on order is what I'll do. And I would probably do a market here. Buy limit, sold out. Save that. Alright, so that's what I would do to set a safety to get you in and out. And then recover it on this and then get back out on DGD here. Not only that, what I would also do is definitely went on Downturns is to find other coins that you can then that doesn't move very much, like EOS and NEO. Even though EOS and NEO does go down, it doesn't go down by much compared to the amount of ETH. Let's see here. That's if that is true or not. I mean, let's see here. So we had a 10% drop for ETH. Let's see what we got for. ETH price action doesn't move very much. 2% maybe. Okay. 0.7. Ripple seems to be a good hedge too. Ripple. With DGD, you can see whenever market drops, DGD market cap goes back up. Okay. Let's see here. And then when the market gets better, DGD starts to go down again. So, now, are there other coins? Let's see. Not that I know of, but you could probably tell based on the market cap. Let's see the percent change when we're on a downturn. You know, DGD is one of the best ones. Maybe app, whatever this is, seems to do the opposite of a bear. Okay, so you might want to set something up like that. And so you kind of look at it and go, huh, either it's moving greatly or a little more volatile or a little more stable. You kind of look down here, you might get some of this stuff here that's not moving much on downturns. Let's see the XLM. They all dropped a little bit. 4.7 to 4.4. Two. Well, I'd say here more volatile to less volatile. Okay. But with more volatility equals more gains. So GBT, Zcash, seems to do opposite. So if you like, probably pick some coins that are in the higher market caps for more stability. That hedges against it or does the opposite of a market downturn. Okay. So you might want to set a few more of these guys up too. Huh. Interesting. And that's when the ETH USDT pair is going down. Okay. Alright, so basically study it and set up the bots so that the coins that are going in the opposite direction do get picked up by the bot and moves it out. You know, that's the idea of it all. It's just more like, hey, you know, if you have these bots in place to move you out as a saving bot, it would be moved out. Okay. If it's not there, then it's not. Then you're gonna be able to, you're gonna be writing it downwards rather than upwards. Okay. All right. So that's how I would do it and set it up. So any questions? So let me know. Let's see here. There it is. I think with the money position here, it's make sure it's all in. Save it. And you're in the sold position, so as soon as some ETH comes in, it'll buy DGD. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run this too. I clean the bot, activate. Okay, and that is all. Okay, have a good one.